Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of this week's Hot Projects, where we take a look at some of the biggest projects on the blockchain right now, some good opportunities to invest in, some things that I've personally invested in. We've got a massive show today. We've got whitelists, things to get involved on for this week, token sales. We've got some big new games, coverage of just earnings from old games. We're going to take a look at my portfolio, see what's popping, see what's not doing anything, and we're going to take a look at some giveaways. So I'm going to announce the giveaways for, in total, we're giving away like $1,250 worth of coins, tokens, NFTs today. So I'm announcing the winners for the Money Heist and the winners for Ekio NFT giveaway, and we're going to do the $300 to give away for the Army of Tanks video, and we've still got more watch to earn content coming this week. So if you want to get involved in any of those competitions, all you gotta do is post in the comment sections of those videos. Post your wallet in the competition wallet section on Discord. If you want to keep up to date with future content, please hit subscribe. I'll do my best to provide you quality content, and hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video. Always helps the channel out. Right, let's get into it. Right, let's draw the 5 winners from the $750 NFT giveaway. 5 winners to pick. Pick them all. The winners are... Okay, we've got Pippin, Le Baton. We've got Eduardo G. Cornejo, Antonio Pazur, Jello Labo, and Farhan Tariq. Let's make sure that they have got their usernames in Discord first. So everybody has entered their wallet address into Discord, so congratulations to all you guys who will be getting your prize when the mystery boxes are launched. I will send your details to the developers and they will send them out to you when that happens. Okay, so next set of prizes. Next up, we have the giveaway from the Money Heist competition, the Discord referral competition, where we actually got 217 money, which is about $500 worth. I'm just going to send $50 worth of BNB because that was the most voted for. People wanted 10 winners to these 10 different accounts. I'm going to pick 5 random comments from this video this week and 5 comments from the original video from people who referred in Discord. Okay, let's find out who wins it. So the first winner is Lacey Hale. Let's see if Lacey has enough. Only got 2 HP, hoping to get one here. Well, Lacey Hale, Lacey Hale, you have won one. As long as you commented, yes you did. Okay, so there's $50 worth of BNB coming your way, so hopefully you can get a monster and play the game. Right, I'm going to just go through all of them quickly and I'll get a list of the 10 winners in a minute. Right, and the first winner on the original video was Marco Lopez. Make sure you go wallet Lopez. Not finding it. There we go. Congratulations on winning $50 worth of BNB. Right, 4 more winners to go. And the final winner is Naughty Cookie. So we have Lacey Hale Wallet, Vaxo Chua, Mr. Shadowmutt, King Corey, Blue Dolphin 30, Marco Lopez, Hey DT Entertainment, Selvi Cynthia, Tim Lava, Naughty Cookie, all got $50 that should be in your wallet in BNB by the time you watch this video. Next, we've got the Army of Tanks giveaway. We had $300 for the watch to earn content to give away to 5 winners. So let's see who has won in this one. So we need to get some new comments. So we had 177 entries. I think that's like one of our biggest entries in this competition. Mozart Petrola is the first winner, and you are ready to receive because you've put your wallet down. Right, let's pick 4 more. The winners are Mozart, Partha Pro, Louis Di Fiesta, Giulio Angelo Lonceras, and I'm going to pick 1 more winner from the Discord. Basically, some people aren't able to comment in YouTube. There is a separate channel for that, where if you go to NFT giveaways, post in there, and I'm going to start doing some random picks from there too. Please don't post there if your comment is already in YouTube in the comment section. This is really for people who's for some reason YouTube is deleting their comments. If anybody knows why that's happening only on my channel, please let me know, get in touch. We really appreciate the help. So the first hot project we're talking about is Heroes and Empires. This is still on my radar as something that I think is going to boom at some point, because very few games can actually compete for my screen time. There's so many NFT games out there. This is one of the ones that I've just been playing and logging in on the regular and getting the rewards, slowly leveling my guys up. It's got loads of good features to it. It's got a PvP mode, it's got a tower mode, it's got a dungeon trial. And they're all really good in terms of rewards, but they have this good economy of making you want to invest the HE that you earn back into your characters so that you can stay and fight at a high level in PvP. I need to get top 1000 and I have not been doing the work. I've just been randomly challenging people that probably aren't the best matchups and not setting up my team properly. Now the OP strategy at the moment seems to be having 4 engineers, because if you've got 4 heroes at the start of combat, 3 mechs will, with the lowest max HP, will combine to create a super mech, and it's just ridiculously hard to kill. So I need 1 more engineer, but I don't think I'm going to get it in time to be able to get top 1000. I messed about with Fortress, and I'm going to have to buy a lot of tickets to be able to keep battling and maybe get higher than 1990, but I still think it's going to be pretty tough. Still, I mean, I've got 2 days until you've got to be top 1000 to get guaranteed 2 Genesis rare chests. So I'm going to be pushing for that over the next couple of days. But yeah, keep this on your radar. Take a look at it, see if it's something that you're going to be interested in, because I think it is going to pop. It does have a big market cap already. At 38 cents, it has had so much horizontal action. It is just waiting to break out. I think at some point something will come. Mainnet, when it starts to, we get a public launch, some news about that. That's when I think we're going to see this boom. But yeah, keep that on your radar. It's definitely a hot project for sure. Next up, we have Cyber City, Survive, Fight, and Triumph in the Dystopian World of Cyber City Inc. We are going to be doing a sponsored video on this on Thursday, but the Genesis NFT drop is live for this. Let's check out the trailer. It's lively. Open economy and tradable asset. Set in a cyberpunk dystopian megacity. Partnership with some of the best DeFi projects out there. Changing the play to earn gaming with farming, participation, forge development and earning. These are some of the NFTs that they already have built. Engaging gameplay, community focused, sustainable tokenomics, and with a growth model. 10,000 NFT characters will be available on launch. 10 different character types, 10 deadly weapons, and 10 loyal companions, with 10 epic clans. Fight, survive, and triumph in the Cyber City. You can part play to earn gaming future now. cybercity.game. Whew! I don't know about you, but I'm pumped! So they aim to have a sustainable economy through farming, where you can use resources to build up your strength. Forging, where strong communities can fight together. Fighting for domination over the chthonic megapolis. And participating in the underground companion races to earn some resources. And develop your city block to get access to upgrades. This is going to be a game that is going to involve collaboration with clans, as there's going to be 10 different ones. They've got some of the examples of the NFTs that they're building at the moment. I really like the design of them. They look great, in keeping with that cyberpunk theme for sure. And I like the little companions they got. I want on the Armored Sheba for sure. Yeah, they've got some good partnerships already made. So you can see that the clans are based on some of those partnerships. Liquid Ifty, we can see there, Polygon, some familiar faces paid the launch pad, and the Genesis is now live, so you can actually mint one. I'm going to save mine to mint on Thursday. I'm going to be picking up one of these, but October the NFT boxes dropped by the 10 clans. In November, boxes are going to be opening, so you'll be able to receive your characters, weapons, companions, city blocks, and in-game resources. Then moving into January 2022, there will be underground companion races that will be launching, and you can stake and earn in the underground with those races. And then April 2022, that's when they plan to launch this game. They have all the social media at the bottom, Twitter, Discord, the usual, so you can sign up there, check out them, follow them for updates. on when things change with this project. As I said, we'll be looking at this project in a lot more detail when it comes to Thursday, where we're doing a sponsored video on it. Next up, 2 reminders for some big token launches. We have Crabada, which is launching on the 15th of November, so not long till the game comes out, on the Avalanche network. So I'm really looking for games that are on different networks at the moment. I think there's a lot of opportunity in them. And Crabada is one that I just love the design of it. The quirky little crab designs and uniqueness of the different backs that they have, the different shells. That is having their validator round at the moment on Avalanche. And on the 8th of November, today at 6 p.m. UTC, we will be having the staking round. Now, I am not sure what my allocation will be. I think it'll probably actually be based on how much you staked. I've staked a little bit, thinking that maybe if I just stake a little bit, you'll get the same amount as everybody else. But I don't know how it's going to work. We'll see. But I think that's one. If you, just a reminder, if you know, I did tell people about this on Twitter to get involved on it. So if you're in it, just a little reminder for that. Then we have a big token sale coming. Huge. Gilder Guardians is, I think, set to be one of the biggest, definitely one of the bigger games on the blockchain coming out over the next couple of months. The gameplay looks brilliant. We've got a little sneak peek here. It's going to be very dungeon crawly type, going around, beating up skeletons and other bosses, taking them down as a group of 4. So this is not going to be just solo gameplay. It's going to be working together as a team. It's going to have the clans system in this. Looks great. They've already had plenty of sales going on. So what they had initially was the founder sale, which sold legendary gear, and I got involved in at that stage. I bought 2 heroes. I sold one after the launch of the marketplace to make a nice little profit, paid off for that legendary hero that I bought. They've had epic heroes, and then they have rare heroes. These are coming soon at $10. It's not going to be a huge entry price to get in on this if you get in on the sale, but it is Ethereum based, so you are going to have to pay gas. They've tried to fix this by having founders being able to buy at any random time, send money to their address, and then get it placed. But yeah, I think the problem is it is on Ethereum. After that, we are on Immutable X, and everything is gasless once you've uploaded your money to your Immutable X wallet. So there you can buy the energy tokens that they've sold so far and the heroes that are available. You can also buy some of the guild tokens if you want to set up your own guild. If you want to go check out the heroes, the lowest price you're going to have to pay for one on here is 0.034. So Orthrox is available, and it's founder series, and rarity is epic. So the middle ground. It's going to set you about 0.03 Ethereum, which is about $300, probably about that. No less than that, probably 200, 150 to 200, and you'll be in on the game. And there's not a massive boost. There's not a huge difference between the legends. You will have some advantage, obviously, in stats, as you would expect. But anyway, on CoinList, they have their sale happening November the 10th. Now, you do need to have you do need to be validated. I am still not. I'm still awaiting verification on this. So you can check your status. Hopefully people will have signed up to this early. Again, I put a reminder out on Twitter for people to get involved on this. If you want to keep up to date with these sales, Twitter is probably the place where I retweet stuff most. That is, you need to keep your attention on. This is one where it takes 7 days, and my initial verification failed because when I did it on the phone, it didn't take a picture of my face properly, and so they couldn't verify it. So now I've done it online and desktop, and hopefully I will get approved within time. But there is only 2 days left, and if I don't get involved in this, it will suck. But if you are on it, just a reminder, or if you are already verified on CoinList, get involved on this Gilder Guardians. The whole access of it being on CoinList, I think, will make it when it comes onto central exchanges, or even just exchanges, PancakeSwap available. I know it'll be Uniswap because it's Ethereum based. I think this is going to be a big token to hold, and also you're going to need probably in game for to purchase stuff. So yeah, Gilder Guardians, check it out if you haven't seen this trailer. It's absolutely huge. Like, this just seems like one of the best trailers, and this is way back in April. So begins with some skeletons in a dungeon. Plenty of skeletons to kill. An archer. Headshot. 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 Gotta go for the head for these skeletons. Oh! Oh, he didn't. Wait, damn. Ducks. Turns. Oh. Down a super arrow. Damn. I'm bored. She's got help. Cyrus, that's my guy. Boom. That was in April, and like the gameplay has progressed really nicely. It looks brilliant. It looks ready. I've been screaming out for a game like this that is just, you know, rewards you in NFT drops, and you can power up and go out and team up with other people. There's going to be guilds. I think it's going to have everything you want from a game like this. Yeah, MMORPGs are huge, and I think this could be one of the big ones on the blockchain. So yeah, if you're not in on that and you are to sign up to CoinList, make sure you get in on that token sale for sure. Okay, on to the next one. So whilst editing, I realized that the Gilder Guardians' registration is now closed. So if you registered and you still haven't completed your KYC, you're still in, you just need it to be verified. So hopefully people saw my tweet and got on this. Even if you aren't in on this and IDO, you know, when this launches on exchanges, I'd still get in on it. Do not buy it straight after. You know, wait for it to settle, drop a bit, there will be sell-offs, and then pick some up, because I think over the next couple of months, this token price is one of those things that's going to increase, because the game, the quality is just really good and really up there, and with new updates coming out on regular, these are the things that tend to lead to spikes in the coins that we hold. And if you're not invested in the tokens, I would say definitely, if you're not already, pick up a rare hero when that comes available, or pick something up on the secondary market for, what was it, $200 to get an epic hero, because I think the game will be fun, ignoring the play to earn aspect. Play and earn, which is the Gilder Guardians mode. They don't like play to earn, they like play and earn. It's going to be just a good game to play. So apologies if you missed that. Next up is Bomb Crypto, which is a hot project in terms of making money for people. We got in this so early, and you know, we were here when we started on the channel at 40 cents, and it's still up there at 3.5. It had a huge burst, a massive dump, all the way back down to 0.75, and then a revival, because it's got that nostalgia to it, but also a little bit because the claim feature is a little bit dodgy, and there has been lost funds. I've definitely lost some funds, but they've got a reclaim feature that again doesn't work, but they're trying to sort things out. But whilst that's all happening, it isn't leading to a lot of, you know, uncertainty about people in this game. They're still playing it, and through the cracks of if you got to check their Telegram group and go in and see, you know, whether the claim feature is working for people, check the comments to see if people are saying no, it's not working. At the moment it's down, the server is down, but it's still flying at 3.5. I am still claiming over $50 easy a day from this game. This game is a full-time job in terms of earnings for people, because here is all ROI. This is all, you know, far past ROI. You know, 60, 28, 103, 94, 37, $69. This is serious money every single day from this game, which is why it has to be a hot project this week. Still, even though the server is down at the moment, they're hopefully doing maintenance to fix the claim feature. And that's why, like, you know, even though I've probably missed out on, there's still about $200 for me to be able to claim that have been lost in the claim feature. So we're still waiting on that to, I could get it back, and that would be a nice little reward. We might see once it's fixed. There is a bit of a dump, but even through all this uncertainty, it's doing pretty well. And hopefully you guys are still on this ride with me if you got in with me straight from the beginning. Next up, Mytheria Clash of Pantheons, a game that I'm so excited for. This is going to be huge. First, create to earn NFT trading card game. So people are going to actually be able to create some of the cards using the Godforge. And from that, they can earn money from people purchasing the card in future, which I think is great. I think it does run the risk of, you know, the artwork throughout the whole game not being the same. But if people can stick very close to what the art design that we have already, I think this game could be absolutely huge. The card play looks brilliant as well. So it's a card-based game, turn-based. So you've obviously got different effects, different abilities, different mana equivalent. So the ability to cast spells and things. So this looks like a game that I am personally going to be very much in. We've got another trailer for this one. A lot of trailers today. But we actually covered this way back in, what was it, probably about a month ago. This came up on my radar, and I just think the art design is like, it is just beautiful, and that speaks highly of a project. Basically, there's going to be, I think, 5 different mythologies that are going to be clashing. So you've got your Greek, you have your Norse, and then they've got also like Vietnam, which I'm not very much, you know, I'm not aware of much Vietnam lore, mythology. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they do. And you can see, like, you've got common, rares, legendaries that will have different abilities. And this is what the gameplay is going to look like and work like. So, you know, you're kind of making sure you got your setup in terms of first on the line and then people behind. And you have, during the combat phase, what you're really trying to do is destroy the opponent so that you have an angle on attacking their main 3 crystals. And 2 out of 3, I think, is enough to win. We've got an epic ability there. You've got to have different skins, which will be cool. I mean, Thor. How good does Thor look? I want that so bad. God of Thunder. Goddess of the Moon. Genji. Egyptian mythology as well. Monkey King. Greek mythology, Zeus. Yeah, I think you've got main gods and then people below that you can use. There's going to be different game modes. So it's going to be play versus environment, PvP. It's going to be a battleground, which is battle royale. Arena, which is 1v1 and 2v2. So you can team up with somebody with their card deck to take down. There's going to be a leaderboard. I'm going to be top 10. I am going to go deep on this game, I think. Big prize pools. They plan to have big tournaments. Traits, their classes, the author of it, so who has created it. So you could, so basically we vote to see whether we want to see a piece of artwork created into a card. And if we all vote yes, it gets created into a card in that person. So it really incentivizes creators to actually create good artwork that people will like and to a good standard so that they get voted in. But what a game. Like, it just looks brilliant. And the reason why I bring it to your attention is it's not long now until the actual IDO event comes. And so you've got 7 days, 20 hours and 8 minutes until the IDO actually launches. I don't think you have as long till the IDO time is the 16th. So you probably want to get in on this as early as possible. I am whitelisted via DKI, so I submitted 250 DKI, which you can get through the Kaiman program. So you stake in Cardia Chain's currency, and from that you get DKI, and that gives you access to a lot of good stuff. So I've been doing that, taking advantage of that. We get, you can also get whitelisted via Gleam, but with that you've got, you know, big competition. I think there's 100 spots for getting whitelisted via Gleam. I don't know whether it. I think it said it first come first served. So, I don't know whether it'll be first come first served on the IDO or whether it was first come first served whoever whitelisted first. Because I whitelisted and there was like 98. I was straight on it. But yeah, we'll find out, I guess. Then we got the Gleam competition where you can just enter your details in, and then you can complete the little tasks, social tasks, like, you know, share on Twitter, things like that. For a chance, you'll get entries for each of those, and there's 147,000 entries and 1,000 spots left for the IDO of the whitelist. You're only going to get a $50 allocation, so it's not committing loads to it. But I kind of like that. I like that it's $50 spread across a lot of people rather than like $500 spread across 100 people. It's nowhere near as good. So yeah, we'll see how that gets on. But I think this is definitely one to keep on your radar and get involved in, and definitely sign up to this whitelist for sure. So let's take a look at the wallet. You know, I'm very open about my wallet. I'll show you exactly what I'm invested in. You know, we're doing very healthy, partly because of investing in some good projects. You know, we saw a 2x on Oreo that we went into. I said there's going to be a social media drive, then it pumped. I got out of that 2 days later and put it into Thetan Gem. I'm trying to get as much money as I can for Thetan Gem because that's what I want to buy. I want to buy legendary packs. I want to do good content on that. I want to do live streams, and so all that money is just going to fuel Watch to Earn. If you really want to know exactly what I earn, so I'm massively open about it. Like, I get about $1,000 to $1,300 average for a video sponsor, and I take roughly, you know, just under 30% of that to give back into Watch to Earn content, and then 10% goes to my social media executive, the title we've come up with, but my partner in work running the channel, and the rest goes into my wallet to be able to fuel buying things and investing into games and being able to cover content. It just means that I'm covered to be able to, like, you know, buy these things to be able to do coverage on. We've seen Myst 2x. You know, I didn't cover this, but I've seen this rise and fall. I knew the potential of this game has been up here before, so I knew in this dip. I mean, I wish I held some of my bags here and didn't sell. Actually, no, I made some good buys and sells at the peak there, and then coming down here, I thought it would happen again, and here we go. It has. They've put out some really good information, good future updates, the metaverse that they're building, AR. Yeah, so a lot of good stuff coming from Myst. Moa, still waiting on a shift from that. Heroes and Empire, still waiting for a move. Thetan Arena, we did, you know, over 10% today. It's starting to have a revival. I'm just waiting for public launch. Once that gets announced, I think this could go beyond $10. But mainly I'm picking this up to be able to buy packs that can play the game at a decent level. Holding a lot of USDT and BUSD. I always think it is actually very, very sensible to hold BUSD or USDT in your wallet. You know, good portion of that, because then you can buy any dips. You survive any, like, if my whole portfolio tanks and you decreases 70%, USDT and BUSD isn't going to shift that much. It might shift, you know, be positive because all that money goes, maybe go back to USDT. But like I think you've got to have this stable background money so that you can invest in those dips. I don't always hold it. I mean, you just invest it into buying dips on the casual. So yeah, Project Quantum still sitting really nicely. It did have a big rise to where it was up here, dip and then rise again. Just a little bit of a dip. Money, I'm holding on the money side, Monster Chain side, but we've got a little bit over here, but that's only to give away in today's competition. Yeah, so hopefully we're gonna have a lot to fuel. You know, I want to build a good balance so that we can do some really fun stuff on the channel. You know, I'm not about making money. I mean, it would be nice to pay off the debts that I accrued when I was very ill and couldn't work. But so I'm gonna obviously put some of it towards that. But when it gets to the Gem and we're able to get into games and do clans, and I really want to create a game that is giving back into the community, running tournaments and, you know, making things fun for you guys and creating just good quality content. So yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed today's episode. If you've made it this far, post down in the comments section MVP, so most votable, most valuable people, most valuable person. Yeah, because I appreciate you spending your time watching this, and it's good to know who's making it to the end. That's all for this one. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.